We're back here today, and today we're doing a Champions League for the top 4 of 8 different leagues: Premier League, La Liga, MLS, Serie A, Ligue 1, so on and so forth. La Liga, Eredivisie, Bundesliga, and all the good leagues. So Inter Miami is not in this because the MLS did not start yet. So I took last season and I did 1 through 29 because there were 29 total teams, and I got these random teams. So Inter Miami did not get in because the MLS did not start yet, and I took the results from last season. And I decided I'm just gonna do a number generator to see which team I get. So randomly for the MLS. So let's start and let's sim the group stage. Guys, so the group stages are done, and in Group A, Liverpool and Real Madrid over Al Hilal and LAFC. Real Madrid, Liverpool, and Al Hilal were all tied on points, but it was goal difference that set them apart. LAFC, however, got grouped. Liverpool still couldn't get revenge on Madrid as they lost 2-0. Al Ahly finished on top of Man City, which is mad if you think about it. Like, how could Al Ahly top City? Girona's out, and Atlanta United too. Barca and PSV are going through, while Al Nassr and Leverkusen are out. In Group D, it's Inter and VfB Stuttgart, Monaco and Feyenoord are out. Milan and PSG are going through, and Atleti and Atalanta are out, as Atleti did finish the first 2 games undefeated with a goal difference of 2, then facing PSG getting a goal difference of 1. PSG went through on goal difference, as a matter of fact. In Group F, in Group F, Borussia Dortmund and Juve go through, as Juve almost went undefeated, but Dortmund had to end their run by scoring 1 more goal than them. Stade Brestois 29 and FC Twente are out. Bayern and Spurs over Whitecaps FC in Al Tawun. I mean, this group is pretty self-explanatory, really. No real upsets, to be honest. Group H, Arsenal and AZ Alkmaar over OGC Nice and New England. So let's finish the round of 16, shall we? It's an Italian match. Inter versus Juventus. And it will be 4-2 to Juventus in extra time. Vlahovic scores 3 goals, still a hat-trick. Even though Inter went up first. Wow, 4-2. Vlahovic saves them. And let's look around the scoreboard. So on the other side, Spurs lost 3-1 to Dortmund. Milan lost 1-0 to VfB Stuttgart, and PSV knocks out Liverpool. That is mad. Al Ahly versus AZ Alkmaar, and it's Al Ahly who goes through 1-0 to the quarterfinals of this Champions League thing. So Milan beat Stuttgart 1-0. You can see the scores right here. Liverpool are out. Very crazy thing, El Clasico round of 16. I think Real Madrid will go through. No, Barca goes through 3-1. Even though Bellingham scores, it was not enough. Now, any other scores around the place? Arsenal versus PSG. So Liverpool and Real Madrid are out. So it's between PSG and Arsenal. Arsenal! Smith Rowe wins it. Out of all the people, Smith Rowe scores 2 goals for Arsenal. He becomes Arsenal's hero. He scored their first goal, the equalizer, and the winner. Wow. Emil Smith Rowe, shout out to you, man. And then Bayern versus Man City. This has only one winner, and it's Man City. What? Yo, Harry Kane took it to extra time and won it in the 118th minute. Wow. Bayern are through to the quarterfinals. Now, however, in the quarterfinal versus Juve, just like the group stage, I think Juve will be knocked out. And yes, Juve were knocked out 3-1. Ben Sebaini scored 2 goals, and they were kicked out in the quarterfinals. A good run by Juve, but as we all know, Calciopoli will find a way for them not to win. PSV versus Al Ahly. I never expected Al Ahly to make it farther than the group stage, and yes, their run ends here as they lost 2-1 to the two-scoring Luke De Jong from PSV. After Frank Kessie scored the equalizer, Luke De Jong had to go for the brace. Barca versus AC Milan. This could go either way. I think AC Milan because of their form. And yes, Olivier Giroud wins it in the 109th minute to save it from going to penalties to win it for AC Milan. And Bayern beats Arsenal. Bayern has knocked out Arsenal in the quarterfinals 1-0. There were 3 close games and 1 game that was not even close. Now, Bayern... Wait, what? Sorry, guys. I don't know what happened. Let me go back to it. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's going to... Okay, I guess we gotta redo the quarterfinals then. It's gonna be Barca. Man, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Everything is changing. So, it's Barca, Bayern, PSV, and Dortmund. Oh, Barca versus Inter. Barca versus AC Milan was the only match that changed. So, it's Bayern versus Barca in the semifinals. 8-2.0, come on. And Bayern kicks out Barca in the Champions League semifinals yet again, but this time they spared Barca 3-1. Kane scores 2 goals, and Sane scores 1, Gundogan scores 1. And Dortmund beat PSV to go to the Champions League finals and play against Bayern. In the final, it will be a De Classica derby. So let me load this again, guys. A De Classica derby. Dortmund versus... Wait. Oh, come on. I have to redo the match? I don't want Barca to win. And they go to the finals against Dortmund. Wow. So, it's going to be Dortmund versus Barca in the finals. Who expected? And the winner will be... Dortmund on penalties! What? Yo, Dortmund, I thank you so much. Let's look at the penalty shootout. It was João Felix who scored in the 10th minute. Then Julian Brandt, 14 minutes later in the 24th minute. Lewandowski missed the penalty, but Frankie de Jong saved Barca by scoring in the 67th minute. 7 minutes later, Nicholas Füllkrug scores and takes the 2-2 to extra time. In penalties, Füllkrug misses. Lewandowski makes it. Ben Sabini makes it. Gundogan makes it. Malin makes it. Rafinha makes it. Sabitzer makes it. And João Felix makes his. Sancho makes his, but De Jong misses. Adeyemi makes his. Pedri makes his. Hummels makes his. Cancelo makes his. Brandt makes his. And Araujo missed the last penalty. So Dortmund are champions. I thought it was going to be someone like Man City or Real Madrid, but Man City were knocked out in the round of 16, and Real Madrid were kicked out, too, in the round of 16, right? Yeah, kicked out in El Clasico. See you guys in the next video. Peace.